welcome back to my channel. Today is actually Saturday, April 25th, 2026. I have filmed like a little bit of bits and clips like earlier this week, but I have not actually opened up the vlog, so I apologize. But yeah, today is Saturday, and today is actually indie bookstore day. And I think I am not going to participate, which is a shock. It is a big shock. I am surprised that I'm even saying this. But honestly, I just genuinely really want a chill Saturday. I don't really... Is there things I can go out and purchase? Absolutely. Like, there's always books that I can purchase. My purchase TBR is redonkulous, much like my actual purchased TBR is also redonkulous. Like, I really want to find an app where I can log all of my books. I found like 2 different apps, so I'm kind of playing with both of them. And I think I know I'm probably gonna have to buy like the pro version of an app, because I want to log all of my books and just see where I'm at, because I count my TBR often, and the number fluctuates in a very weird way. Like, it's sometimes plus or minus like 5 to 10. I'm like, what happened? Like, I know I can read 10 books, but I know I've been reading a lot, so I don't know. We'll see. I do want to look at that and figure that out, but I do want to go ahead and open up this vlog. So again, welcome back to my channel. I am currently still reading Book of Azrael. I'm actually now at the 200 page mark. I have 200 pages left. So I feel like this is like the 200 page stretch. I usually do like a 100 page stretch and like kind of tell people where I'm feeling. But I've been reading this for a long time, so I'm calling this the 200 page stretch. And I am going to finish this by the end of today. It's 9:52 in the morning. I'm not going anywhere. I have no plans to do anything today. I have no phone calls, no nothing today. Well, I actually do have a couple phone calls I need to make because I have to check in with my folks. But I have nowhere I'm going. Like, I'm not going to indie bookstore day. I'm actually staying home. Even though I love a good indie bookstore and I want to support my indie bookstores, I just have a lot of books that I need to get through. And I have some other purchases that I need to make, like very large purchases I need to make. So I'm trying to be smart about my money. That's what happens when you turn almost 30. You want to get smart about your money. Anyways, so yeah, that is really like my goal. I really want to finish this by, I'm going to say by the end of this weekend. So by really by the end of this weekend, so between today and tomorrow, I'm gonna finish it. But I feel like if I lock in, I can finish it today. We'll see, because I'm vlogging, so hold me accountable, vlog. If I don't finish this by the end of this weekend, y'all have I'm giving you all the permission to fire me up in the comment section. So I think I can lock in and finish it. But I'm actually cooking too, so I also need to pay attention to that. So hold on, real quick, pause. Let me go straight to meat. Meat has been stirred and sweet potatoes have been checked. I'm making sweet potato bowls. I love a good sweet potato bowl. That, like, the sweet potato plus the ground beef plus the cottage cheese, top tier combo for me. I also have, I see some people do like hot honey, and I actually did buy hot honey, but I also have a hot honey seasoning that, I mean, slaps. It slaps, y'all. Anyways, I can't wait to eat that. I'm probably gonna eat that once everything is done, so stay tuned for my bowl. Oh, that's it. Let's talk about my current read. Book of Azrael. I am thoroughly enjoying it. It has been a while. I've been reading this for a while, y'all. I feel like I've been reading it pretty much all of April and I think some of March. I've been reading this for a minute. And I've been reading also other books while I've been reading this, so that's kind of part of my problem. And I also acknowledge it takes me forever to get through fantasy. Like, it takes me a long time to get through a fantasy book. I don't know why, it just does. But yeah, like I said, in the last 200 pages. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I really love the female main character, Diana. I really love Liam, who is our male main character. I just find the very story that is being told is very interesting, and I'm just enjoying the journey that we're on. This is a slow burn. The yearning, the slow burn, the banter, all the pieces that are happening in this book are top tier. I thoroughly enjoy this. Oh my gosh. Like, I am so enjoying this. And I feel like this is, even though it's taking me a very long time, I feel like this is going to be one of my favorite books of the year. I think about this book and I'm like, man, I just really wish I could have a few minutes. I wish that this book is also, my library had this book on audiobook. I feel like if I had this on audiobook, I would have been able to get through a lot quicker because I could have been able to listen to it while I'm at work and just doing other things. So there's that. But last couple times I checked, there is not the audiobook available. So it is what it is. And then the other book that I am also reading, but I'm actually listening to this one, is The Four Win by Kristen Hanna. I actually do have the physical book somewhere on my shelves. And I'm thoroughly enjoying this one. This is actually historical fiction, and this is my first ever historical fiction. And I'm actually enjoying it. It's following that time where I think it's like the 1930s. So like we're navigating like the Great Depression and like how crops were not really doing well, and like how the government was paying people to not farm and things like that. And you're watching like this family, specifically this woman, navigate that and the complexities of that. And she's actually trying to move her family west. So you're kind of following that journey of that time. So I think I definitely will find myself reading more historical fictions. Like, I am enjoying this experience. So yeah, I look forward to also listening to that. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish that by the end of this weekend because, again, I'm prioritizing Book of Azrael. But I do see myself finishing it next week. So I will be starting a new vlog next week. So I'm going to film today and tomorrow. And then on Monday, I'm going to start a new vlog. I promise I'm going to start a new vlog on Monday. And then we're going the whole week next week together. Every day. I'm gonna film something every day because I really want to get better at long form. Doing great at short form, want to get better at long form. So we're locked in. All right, y'all. Let me continue to cook, and then I'm probably gonna make me something because that's what I really want for breakfast. Even though it's only 10 o'clock in the morning, that's what I'm really craving right now is a potato bowl. So let me get that going and get into some reading. I'm gonna do a quick little check-in. So I am on page 456, and y'all, we had a good old toucher you die moment. We've had a good old are you hurt? Where are you hurt moment. That is just, oh my gosh, this book is so good. Like, Amber V. Nicole, this is so freaking good. I am truly looking forward to the rest of the series. And it's just like constantly progressing. Like, there's things that you're working through. It doesn't really get stale or anything like that. And I find that to be a common thing in fantasy. Like, there's just moments where I'm like, okay, like, this is getting stale. Like, what are we doing? Like, why are we here? But I feel like this is very well, like, paced, and there's just consistent direction. Like, there's always something we're working towards, and like, we're working towards like an overall thing. But I feel like just the way that the story is progressing is just absolutely top tier, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it, y'all. So it is 357. I am starting to get a little tired. Like, I'm getting a little sleepy. I'm also listening to like what's this thing called, like lo-fi chill music, so I think that's also not helping me in my sleepiness. I did make me a Diet Coke, like a dirty soda. I use Diet Coke, coconut, vanilla creamer, and 2 packs of what is it called, True Lime, which is just crystallized lime. So I am drinking that. It does have a little caffeine in it, so I'm hoping that gives me a little energy. But if it doesn't, I might take me a quick little 30-minute nap and then get back into it. So I am going to lock back in and get back into this. So let's get back in. First start off by saying I did mess around with my camera settings, so I'm hoping that this looks good. If it doesn't, I apologize. I will only know once I take the SD card out and plug it into the computer, so bear with me if the image looks kind of weird. But I do have an update. I have finally finished Book of Azrael. This book is a thick book. It's 577 pages. This book right here, make sure y'all get a good look at it right here. This is the book. This is the book. This book is a top tier book. If you have not read this book yet, one more time, if you have not read this, go ahead and go read it. Go pick it up. This book is so good. The female main character, Diana, is top tier. She's not annoying. I think she has a great level of depth to her that's very interesting. The male main character, Liam, top tier. I thoroughly enjoy him. The side characters I love. They add great value to the story. The story doesn't get stale. There is a mission that they're going on, and you're watching that mission that they're going on. Ultimately, Diana is a monster, and Liam, who is the male main character, is a god. Gods and monsters have beef, and through some very interesting things, Liam and Diana have to work together to find something called the Book of Azrael. You learn, like, you get to see that whole journey of what that means and how it all works. But that's the best way I can tell you without spoiling too much. So I would say using that information, just pick it up and read it. Like, I think you're gonna thoroughly enjoy it. It's not heavy in the world building. It is very interesting. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely go pick it up. 5 out of 5 stars, 10 out of 10 stars. Definitely recommend. It is like 1.5 to 2 chili peppers, so there's that. So there is some spice in there, but it's definitely a good book. This is the end of this vlog. I am gonna start a new vlog tomorrow, because it's Monday. And I literally could not. I read a lot of this book on Saturday and Sunday, but I could not finish it Sunday night. Sunday night I had a work event, and once I got done, I was like, I'm not reading it. I just don't have it in me, because I don't think I would retain it. And I'm glad that I didn't like rush through it, because I don't think I would have retained this, and I don't think it would have definitely messed me up. And I had to get up really early because today to get stuff done. All that to say, I got it done today, and yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna read next, so stay tuned for the next vlog to see what I pick up next. But I do want to talk about all the things that I read this past week. The only book that's coming to mind that I read this past week is The Four Winds, which is my audiobook. So I try to listen to a book while I'm at work, just to kind of give me something to kind of like progress through the day. So I like to listen to an audiobook. And I have not finished it, y'all. I don't know why it's taking me so long to finish it. Honestly, I don't feel like I've been listening to audiobooks a lot this past week. So I would like to lock in this week and finish it up. So stay tuned for the next vlog to see what my thoughts on The Four Winds. I'm at like the 50% mark, to be quite honest. So I think if I can get some time in over like tomorrow and Wednesday, I should be able to finish it. I think I should be able to finish it at least by Thursday, and I still have a little bit of time left in the loan. And then also tomorrow, which you'll probably see in the next vlog, I need to get my library card updated because my library card has expired. So that will be a mission that we go on. All that to say, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification, and yeah, peace.